Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
You froze him on the fastball there. Rougned Odor is out number 2 here in the third inning. Nick Solak stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Hernandez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Billy McKinney.
The left fielder, Billy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already...
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And he'll get in there safely. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here it comes now to Andrus. In there, and it's 0-1. Andrus is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Now batting, the catcher, Robinson
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up McKinney. And they take the lead. It's gone. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit well again down the right field line. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bullet back up the middle. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. McKinney is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First offering on its way.
Gurriel.
Ball, that's too low.
The 1-0. Hit out towards second. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Now back, first baseman, Kyle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Here's the 0-2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2.
No.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a first pitch curveball taken up and in for a ball, 1-0. Now that's popped up. Iglesias settles under it near second. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Lynn comes set. Here's his offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Todd Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors for the Rangers to this point. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, a 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Rougned Odor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nick Solak.
Stepping in now, Nick Solak. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors for the Rangers to this point. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Ready with the 2-2. Ground ball left side. And he is out on the tag. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch coming, here it is. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. A ball that's carrying. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. Lynn steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Billy McKinney will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Cal Quantrill takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here comes the first pitch.
High. No ball. 1 strike.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. One and 2 to the Rangers catcher.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Danny Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Santana moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, shortstop, Lourdes.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
The batter, the first baseman, Kyle.
Into the box, Kyle Seager. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santana is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Lynn comes set. Here's his offering. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Willie Calhoun, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Oh and 1, here it comes. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Grichuk is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled away. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
So striding in, Rendell Grichuk. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Oh, 2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Rougned Odor now. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Now here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Nick Solak. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Shin-Soo Choo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Billy McKinney. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Fouled off. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Billy McKinney is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Reese McGuire is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball, no.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. Last time through was a base hit. He's set and the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
The 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
batter number 13. Shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Austin Adams answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 63, Austin Adams.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Into the box now, Kyle Seager, runner in scoring position with Cigar.
Seager.
From the stretch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Seager, right field and carrying well. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, number 44.
Standing in now, Rowdy Tellez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. One and 0. Here it is.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And a desperation throw there, but it's way late as he got himself an infield single.
The third baseman, number 6.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Brett Martin.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball That evens it up 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1-1. Here it is. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Line hard. But this is a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now that.
Up next for the Rangers, Joey Gallo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's in there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Ready for another shot now to Oscar Hernandez. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there.
Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. But he just missed his extra bases.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rendell Grichuk is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Settling in now, Billy McKinney. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. – 1-2 as he chases the slider. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. We are into extra innings, and standing in is the DH, Willie Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun.
Justin Miller takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. And it's fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Striding into the box, Todd Frazier. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch coming, here it is. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. McKinney coming in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
The catcher, number 10.
Danny Jansen is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready once again, Bo Bichette. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chu has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Line towards center field. Gallo is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Ready with the 0-2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at 3rd. No swing. It's ball 1. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
McKinney is there, and he has it for the out. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Elvis Andrus, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here it comes now to Andrus. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The first baseman, Kyle.
First offering on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curve ball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
From the windup, the 1-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
All even now, 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Into the windup, the payoff pitch. Hard on the ground toward short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting. The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Nick Goody takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 41, Nick Goody.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Line drive to left. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first?
Next to the Blue Jays, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Rendell Gritchick. And he fouls this one off. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. 0-2 on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Set to deliver the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Robinson Chirinos becomes the first out of the inning. Joey Gallo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, right fielder, Danny Santana.
Ryan Borucki, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. To the plate now, Danny Santana, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Borucki has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw's offline. He's safe. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead.
The first baseman, number 33, Todd Frazier.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping in now, Todd Frazier. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the 0-1.
Yep.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
No.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Calhoun, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here now the 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Jose Iglesias, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He went down on strikes last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Billy McKinney. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball game is over. 6-3 the final score today. Nick Goody takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.